try to keep this down to an hour. Captain Powell, thank you for putting on a fantastic retirement. All the people behind the scenes, I don't think I could ask for anything better. And I'm glad you talked me out of having a parade today. This may seem like it's all about me today, but the way that I see it, it's not. It's actually about a lot of good people along the way that helped me get to my 26 years. And to be able to stand up here today, there's no way I could do it without them. I'd like to start out by first thanking my parents, George and Marlene. They were the ultimate role models for me and my sister growing up. As far as core values go, I could tell you we didn't have them printed or anything, but they lived by them. 10 hours a day, or pretty much working 10 hours a day, 6 days a week in the food business, 4 generations. So growing up and seeing that, but they always had the time to spend time with Monica and I growing up. And even when we were stationed up in New Jersey, during my deployments to TDYs, they were always around the corner to help us out. And I really appreciate that, so I thank you guys. I'd also like to thank my mother and father-in-law, Nancy and Ed. Pretty much the same thing. You know, people joke about in-laws, but I've always gotten along great with them. They've always taken care of me during my time while I was dating Virginia down at Seymour, and also back around here again at Pope. They've always been there for us, taking good care of us, and again, very stand-up, hard-working people. And I thank you. My family, 26 years. It's been quite an adventure. I know for my kids, the first half of my career being up in New Jersey was almost like I wasn't even in the Air Force. Put on a blue uniform, went to work every day, and they didn't really see the other side of it until they came down here and they saw what happened with deployments and how rough that can be. So you guys have done remarkably well throughout the whole thing. And I'm very proud of you. Virginia, we celebrate 20 years in October. So we beat the odds there. You guys saw the pictures on the slideshow, prove it. Very happy that we got through this and we could share this together as a family. Very much appreciated. I'd like to thank the leadership that's past and present, actually. Many great people since through the Air Force have come and gone. You heard about some of them today. Most recently, who are here right now, Colonel Johnson, Chief Disman, Chief Winstead, and the whole crew. You guys really tied the whole TFA concept. You know, I've said that before, I'm going to say it again. I don't think until you came aboard it really didn't click until you brought everybody together, and I appreciate it.
It's all about you, bud. All about the airmen that you work with.
To the men and women of the unit, both 2nd AS and 440th, it's been a pleasure, it's been an honor and a privilege to work with all of you. I can only take nothing but the best times from this whole experience. And you heard a little bit about what I'll be doing next. This actually happened very quickly. Last Friday, Virginia and I went to job interviews in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. My job was for Air Force Junior ROTC instructor, and my wife had a middle school position. So last Friday was a good day for us. We both got out of there with jobs. So now the real adventure begins. I'd like to take this moment. I have a few things I need to give out. For you. Don't worry, Ava, you're getting
Oh, she wants the flowers.
I know. It's beautiful.
Wow.
move upwards, but it will do.
Mine's more than flavor. It's more than flavor.
Okay. Real quick, I have two flags that I'm going to be handing out, and just a quick story. I think most of you will know because you probably helped play a part in it, but for who I'm going to present it to, back in June, the 440th, they flew over to Normandy. They did commemoration for the 70th anniversary of D-Day. And these flags, I had some help from John Sasko and some other people behind the scenes to help get these flags put on a C-130. Flew them, and it actually flew over the missions and did the reenactment over there. So I'm going to present this to my father.
I have all flowers.
And my father-in-law. Go ahead. And of course, I have to mention that they are also prior 1st Cav and 82nd Airborne. That's it.
All right.